parked in transit. It's been a couple of weeks, I know. Sorry about that. I've been pretty busy for the last couple of weeks or so. Specifically, work has been taking a lot of my time. I didn't really have the mindset to make a video, even if I had a day off to use for making such videos or taking photos or whatnot. So apologies for that, but we're back now. It's a beautiful day today. Once again, much like the last vlog, it was pretty nice, although there was a bit of clouds. They're saying there could be some that show up later in the day. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that changes pretty much last minute. Basically, we're going to keep this spontaneous as usual. This is a vlog after all. I realize I kind of over-plan ahead for these vlogs, and vlogs aren't really supposed to be plans. They're supposed to be spontaneous. So we're going to go with the flow, hopefully see some cool stuff today. As the weather's getting nicer, we might see some nicer cars out. But otherwise, as you can see, or as you saw by the intro, as you can see behind me, I'm in the square next to the Longueuil metro station. I decided to come through here instead of going through downtown to go and start things off, just because, well, one, the bus was pretty loaded to go into downtown and not so loaded to go to Longueuil, so I took that one instead. But we're pretty much going to go straight there now and maybe see what we can see, as aforementioned. So stay tuned, let's get going. Maserati. So as you could probably guess at this point, at least I hope you've guessed at this point, this vlog is going to be basically the polar opposite of the last one. We're not looking for trains actively, and we're definitely not on the South Shore, and I'm not really aiming to go on the South Shore today. I'm going to stay in town this time around, hoping to see some other nice cars, something nicer than a Maserati, of course, because I mean, let's be honest here, Maserati isn't what they used to be. They aren't the MC12 days anymore, sadly. So, and as cool as they sound, at least, they're not the coolest cars on the block anymore. So, hope to see something at least a little bit better than that. But this wouldn't be the theNOVABUSfan without at least a few of these. And I know what you haters are gonna say, and I still don't want to hear it. I saw this exact bike parked here last year. I took a nice picture of it too. Very nice. I'm no motorcycle guy, but I have to appreciate the looks and the mechanics that go into these things. Especially this one, I really like how it looks. Triumph. I know the brand. I'm not obscure to brand names, but as for other stuff, I'm really I'm no motorcycle guy. I'm a car guy. So, but still, very cool. And conveniently right on the next street corner, at the corner of President Kennedy and City Councilors. There's some English names in Montreal for you. You have this other Triumph, but it's a more modern looking bike. And as a result, I don't like it as much. I mean, I don't mind these bikes, the speed bike looking things, but the other one just has more of a vintage charm to it. And I mean, it could be an old bike, the other one, but it could also be a new bike that looks like an old bike. But I definitely prefer the other one over this one, but kind of gives you kind of draw you a comparison. Conveniently located, again, on the next street corner. The other one's over there. Well, hello there. There was 3 trucks here a second ago. The other one just took off. It's parked in front of the 295 here. By the look of things, one of these buildings are evacuated for some reason. I haven't filmed any emergency vehicles in a long time, so this should... oh, Detroit Diesel. We like that. The other one that left, I think, was also a Detroit Diesel powered spare. It looked about the same as that one, but I mean, I can't be certain. I'd be a fool not to hang around and wait until they take off and get a bit of a Detroit Diesel powered takeoff. Been a while since we heard one of those on the channel, that's for sure. This truck's in the way. I'm going on the other side. lackluster because of all the cars and the people crossing the street, but a Detroit is a Detroit, right? I think this guy's getting his work done on his Book Pro. The exam was probably due yesterday, I don't know. What's he got there? Steve Jobs. I have to admit that up until recently I haven't come up on Sherbrooke Street very often. I don't know why. I usually stay a couple of blocks down that way on a couple of blocks down that way on St. Catherine Street or de Maisonneuve or whatnot, and hang around there most of the time when I'm downtown, but I keep forgetting that there's some potentials for seeing some cool stuff up here, as there's like a couple of relatively high dollar hotels per se, and sometimes there's some nice cars. That was a C63 for example, and nicer than that even, parking around here. So maybe we'll see something, maybe not. Of course, trying to keep things spontaneous as it should be. One of the places that I mentioned before that is usually a nice spot to find stuff is right behind me here, the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. Unfortunately, there's nothing here today, absolutely nothing. So that was kind of a bust, but you know, going with the flow means incurring some failure sometimes. So gonna keep walking. I did see some cool stuff a week ago, a couple of blocks from here. So hoping maybe we'll see something similar at some point. That's a unique wrap on a wannabe M3, I think. Wrap aesthetics, although I say wannabe though, it does look quite modded. Could be a full-out M3, I could be wrong. Looks pretty cool though, I like that wrap scheme. Oh, I feel stupid, I missed that. Black Ferrari 599 going up the street. Nice job, nice job. What I didn't fail on getting was last week, right here, parts where that van and truck, go on, that Toyota were last week, was instead a yellow Lamborghini Aventador SV and a Ferrari 458 Speciale, which I got in photos, so I will show you those on screen right now, but I didn't get any video, which I kind of feel silly about, but either way, it was still a cool spot. I hope to see something in that league at some point. Maybe not today, but definitely get to see that again at some point this year and get it for you guys on video. I actually really dig the look of this Jaguar F-Pace, and I know it's a standard model, but I like that red. I like how there's a lot of blacked out details, the wheels, the grille over here too as well, this little side vent thing. The grille, like I said, blacked out. This would be awesome as an SVR trim. I don't know if they plan on making it in an SVR trim, but that would be really cool to have like the F-type SVR engine in it and whatnot. It'd be pretty beastly. And then there's an old step van there for some usual contrast. Not missing you, Aston Martin Rapide. Cool. Station 10 is back down on Drummond Street, so I have no idea why they're parked here in the corner of St. Catherine and what is this, Bishop Street? I think this is Bishop Street. Yeah, I don't know why they're here. Just sitting, parked next to each other into the road like this. Anyway, it's kind of neat to see more fire trucks, and as you can see, a very beautiful day. All this sunlight is good. I just need more cars, or anything really. I think I need a change of location. I'm starting to run out of ideas downtown, and that's a common theme with me, so greetings from the Atwater Market. Yes, I've kind of drifted a little bit. It's been a few hours since I last recorded anything from before I was on St. Catherine Street downtown, not really finding much, and now I'm still kind of, I don't know, I haven't seen much else, otherwise I would have picked up the camera. And as you can tell, it's kind of clouded over. It's not as blue anymore, it's very gray in fact. In fact, it's even snowed a little bit, just a light flurry here and there. But I'm drifting right now towards theNOVABUSfan. It's almost rush hour, so there will be some buses around, obviously. And I'll get some of that for you guys, because, I mean, last vlog was train focused. I had some cars in the beginning of this one. I know you guys aren't all car spotters and train buffs, so a lot of you are bus fans, and, well, gotta appeal to you guys. I just saw a 36,000 though. which is not the most common thing in this area, unless they're running out of La Salle for some reason. Normally they're out of Frontenac. No, sorry, Mont Royal. Who knows, maybe we'll spot some of that, and if you can hear that, there is an ambulance coming, so yeah. I guess while I have you, I could just refresh the question, because I know I've asked this recently in other videos and maybe other posts around. I want to know what you guys want me to film. I want some ideas or suggestions in the comments below, as many as you can, because I know these vlogs have more in the way of your engagement, but I also want to have more of your ideas in the videos, because eventually I do end up running out of ideas, and it ends up with these vlogs where I'm just kind of aimlessly wandering. So I kind of want to have some of your feedback, and I'm about to vlog while walking across the street, so don't worry, the light's green. But I do want to know what you guys want me to film too. I want some suggestions from you. Yeah, maybe you get some ideas from the vlog, from what I'm already filming, and we'll take it from there. So comments below and on the Facebook page are appreciated as always. I know you haters are gonna love these, but that seems to be what's mostly around here. Minus that 24,000, there's another one over there. But otherwise it's, yeah, these guys. But again, we do have a 24,000, 24,251 is on the 496. No passengers presently, not even running. Maybe we'll get a startup after, if I can get back over here. Driver's not around though, there's like nobody here. Abandoned. I would normally say that what you see mostly around here are 30,000. So what's this? Get on bus here. What is that? I don't even know what make that is. Anyway, I was gonna say, most of what you see around here is like 30,000 and 29,000. Then you have 36020 coming out of nowhere on the 485, and I think there's another hybrid down there. Yeah, there is. I guess they're either extras from Mont Royal, which I kind of doubt, or they're transfer jobs. 24,253 looking good on the 411, so he's off to the West Island whenever he decides to go. And kind of deja vu here, because we've been around here lately. The second in transit vlog, when I started making vlogs again, there was quite a few of 29,000s around here, and now there's still a 29,000 here, but there's a hybrid too. Well, I'll be damned. 36021 on the 485. The sister unit, the one that we just saw, also on the 485. So now I'm wondering if the 485 is even out of La Salle anymore, or if these buses are transferred, or it's weird. And again, the STM's fleet is not really linear these days, and there's a 28,000 there I forgot to mention. Oh, and he's gonna start up, I think. Oh, that works. It's no Cummins ISC, but hey, why not? Now I'm really having deja vu. The last time I was here, I had snow in my face, and now it's 2 months later and I have snow in my face. Man, you want to talk about a rookie mistake? Well, I just made one. I just realized that both of my batteries are basically dead. The second one was flat, and I've reverted back to the first one, which is almost dead, so I need to finish my vlog here. Unfortunately, even though I was hoping to film a little longer, you know, get some more action here, maybe go down to TCV. In fact, a whole bunch of 24,000s just showed up. If you can kind of, I don't know if you'll be able to see that over there behind me, behind those bushes. You can see the tops of them. But I was hoping to film some more, but unfortunately, yeah, camera gave up the ghost, and I'm not really filming with my iPhone, which is also actually low on battery. So I'm just going. I'm on a roll today, eh? So I guess we'll leave it at that then instead. So I hope you enjoyed it anyway. I know it wasn't the most cohesive vlog ever. I guess vlogs in the end though are still meant to be spontaneous, so in the end I guess it's not a complete bust. But I do hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I hope you have some ideas for future content, whether they be vlogs or other types of videos on the NOVABUSfan. Do leave them in the comments below and on the Facebook page at theNOVABUSfan. If you haven't followed there already, or on Instagram, please do. We'd be glad to have you. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it at that, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I've said that like 3 times now. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.